Times it may seem that you never see the sun. Always at home, on the job, on the run. Sleepers can't be woke cause they don't get none. Sleepers can't be woke cause they don't get none. Life can hit just like a wrecking ball. True test is for you not to fall. You say you wanna get involved. Problems come you cannot solve. Shut up and get out your way. What is life without mistakes? Tell me what you do when you're not up in the mood, but you gotta make it happen. Tell me how it feels when they ask to keep it real. Next second say to chill, man, this is not for acting. They gon' test you every day. You just got to keep on grinding. Eventually it will pay. You are a light, you keep on shining. Times it may seem that you never see the sun. Always at home, on the job, on the run. Sleepers can't be woke cause they don't get none. Sleepers can't be woke cause they don't get none. Shut up and get out your way. What is life without mistakes? Long way home from when I bump my head. Can't get it right is what they always said. Plenty of decisions could've left me dead. Now we on top is what the papers read. You can't give up, just keep fighting. Triumph's what makes life exciting. Don't give up, just keep on trying. One day you'll see yourself flying. Times it may seem that you never see the sun. Always at home, on the job, on the run. Sleepers can't be woke cause they don't get none. Sleepers can't be woke cause they don't get none. Shut up and get out your way. What is life without mistakes?
Scientific minds we have today.
Guess what time it is? Time for DJ's Way. The DAUGNE Show. The DAUGNE Show. Guess what time it is? Guess time for DJ's Way. The DAUGNE Show. The DAUGNE Show. The DAUGNE Show. Now put them kids to bed. Time for you to question what I said. Thinking is this chick messing with my head. I got all kind of folks on my panel, even got an ologist. I got a law analyst. She be knowing her DK's Way. Guess what time it is? Time for DK's Way. The DAUGNE Show. The DAUGNE Show. It's my show. Shut up, get out your way. What is life without mistakes? That's what saw me on that song. Hey y'all, welcome to DK's Way. I am DAUGNEkeith, your host. That first song y'all heard, the video you saw, that was my partner, my creative partner, right here at DK's Way, also at Saturday Night Vibes, doing his musical thing. If you want to see that shit live, you better bring your ass down here on a Saturday night for Saturday Night Vibes, or a Tuesday night when they in here with the Comedy Yoki. We do it all down here at One Stream TV. This is an artist zone for real. Now, tonight's topic, Politricks. Okay, the politics of political gangbangers. They out here banging on us. But people have lost their minds. They trying to create a race divide between people in classism. You know, they want us divided by classism, and racism is the leading way. They got all kind of people attacking each other over politics leading to race. And you have black people that's on their team. You got black people on both teams. I ain't on neither team. That means Democratic or Republican. I vote nonpartisan because I'm going to vote for who I think is best for the job. I just had to do that again. That song by Francisco is on Spotify. What's the name of that song, Francisco?
That song is called Escanor.
Escanor,
yeah.
See, it gotta be difficult shit. Niggas, how's it spelled, nigga? Because they gonna be on Spotify. What?
Yeah. Eskanor.
They gonna be looking for some Russian shit.
Yeah.
What does that mean, Escanor?
Escanor is supposedly like the first sin of the 7 deadly sins. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, some karate.
And what is that? That's the most wild shit.
Pride, I believe, is the first.
Oh damn, y'all be Escanoring your asses off. Can I use that in a sense?
Escanor.
Niggas, don't be Escanor.
I wouldn't use nothing with pride up in it. I just wouldn't use that.
Hey, the song's already out now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look,
hey,
I'm just saying it might get the wrong message with pride up in there. There's a lot of pride going on.
But listen to the lyrics, though.
Oh, that kind of.
Stand up.
Take the rainbow back. Anyway.
Listen to your lyrics. Stand up and get out your way. What is life without mistakes? So Escanor, stop being prideful. I get it.
Right. Exactly.
I get it.
Stop being gay, right?
You bitch ass Escanor.
Okay, since my guests are speaking out of turn, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce them because they ain't supposed to be talking till I introduce them, but you know they just can't contain their esophagus. So to the left of me, I got no other than the hood evangelist himself, Lil Spud.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Back in the house again.
Looking like a member of NWA, Large.
About to tell this motherfucker up.
NWA, Large. Were you there, background security or something?
Leave me alone, Donnie, please.
Okay, but you like security, though. And I would trust you as NWA security.
What's the security who's been going on interviews lately?
Oh, Gene Deal?
No, you talking about that nigga that said R. Kelly was, he said Busta Rhymes was Zesty.
Yeah, Zesty. That dude. Yeah, that's
I ain't that nigga, though.
I mean, he did have on a red plastic dress, but that's a whole nother story. And to the left of Lil Spud, I got no other than the political vibration of Crenshaw District himself. He has an opinion on everything politics. He might meet you at the grocery store and go in your shirt if you got Jimmy Carter or Fred. I mean, he's a political guy. Y'all, he's a funny comedian. Black Rosebud's in the building. Now, let me tell you how this show came about, y'all. Last night, you know, I got home from barbershop comedy about 11. Sometimes I'll be a little foggy at that time because I done smoked. And I'm trying to unwind, trying to get ready for bed because I got to unwind because I'm thinking about my set, how funny this was, how not this funny. You know how we do as comedians or entertainers. And I start clicking through YouTube. And I come across Roseanne Barr's show. Now, lately it's been in my feed because I watch it, you know, and all that conspiracy stuff stay up in my feed because it's the news. y'all don't believe shit, is the news, the real news. If you want to find out something, you're going to have to go digging. And you got to know the difference between AI and actual human beings. So, Roseanne, I come across a show from 5 years ago, and who the hell did I see sitting there supporting Trump other than my brother, Black Rosebud, in the building?
Said, man, from the jump.
45, 47.
He was supporting him at the time when nobody was supporting that nigga. And we got to talking about shit early this morning. I mean, it was early, and we just got to talking politics. So I said, hey, man, what are you doing tonight? Come down to DK's way so we could talk about this on air. Because there's a lot of bullshit going on in the world on both parties, Democrats and Republicans. They all full of fuck shit. They all intertwined. If you let me tell it, this is just my opinion, and everything we say on this show is alleged, okay, because we don't know. But I feel like both parties work for the good of each other. I feel like you be the bad cop this time because we need whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop to pass. Homosexual marriage, whatever else Obama did, a whole bunch of shit. All that shit, Hillary, all that shit, Clinton. Then here we had George Bush, the son, with his bullshit. All that bullshit, 9/11. Then you have Trump. You're fired. I mean, you're fired himself. Now, Rosebud, question. Why do you like Trump so much? Because I'll tell you, this nigga, I'll be like, he got Trump cheerleading pop, but this nigga got on Trump draws. So tell us, why do you like him?
We'll be here all day if we...
Make it short.
Because
keep it condensed to 2 minutes.
Trump, I have to keep it to 10 seconds. Trump is an alpha male, right? He's what every man, real man should want to be. He's rich, he's powerful, he don't give a care what nobody say. You know, he's
Wait
famous.
A minute. Rewind. You said he's what every man should want to be?
Every real man should want to be. He's a good father, a husband. You know, I mean. Do every man want to be like Barack Obama? He's soft in his relationship. His woman own him. He's with the gay community. You know what I'm saying? He's feminine.
Damn. And these are all his opinions, YouTube, not mine.
Hey, Rosebud,
those are his opinions.
13 years.
You know, I'm just going to say this DK's way. Everything is subject to that individual's thoughts, not my thoughts or my perspective at all.
So
okay.
Barack ain't feminine.
I ain't saying
okay.
that. I ain't saying nothing about Barack. I'm not going to ever disrespect the fact that Barack Obama was the first, quote unquote, black president. I'm not going to dilute the fact that he looks like he's buck broke. You know, and everybody knows what that means. But that's just my opinion. And I think that his wife, his husband.
You was right.
His significant other.
Michael said his husband.
No, I saw the podcast when you touch yourself like that and say, as a black man, why you touching to your heart as a black man? That body language is a trip. Damn. But I'm not going to disrespect the fact that that was the first in the White House that we know of publicly.
Is it me?
There have been thousands before. I mean, you could go back in history. They all look like dudes, all the first wives. But
is it me?
I'm just saying.
Or does Obama look like Curious George?
Now, see, here we go.
I can see that.
Yeah, he do got that little monkey look.
And is the Haitian still eating the dogs and cats?
You know what?
We're
not even going to talk about that part.
I just
that's out of context right now because I just want to know why you like Trump and why do you like Trump?
Well, I like Trump because, for one, most of America like Trump because they voted for him. Now, look, he didn't say grab
Did
him.
they?
Yeah. Hey, listen, he just said grab him in the pussy. He just said all kind of stuff. He's straightforward. And the white society, the white women and the white society voted for him.
Yep.
So evidently they felt his qualities outweighed his statements and his actions. Plus, he's a felon, and most Negroes in the hood is felons.
But this is the scary part. The whole Trump agenda. Because if you look, I mean, I'm a biblical person. Anybody knows me knows I'm a Bible thumper. In a good way, though. I'm not going to proselytize to you. You know, I got to say it like that because my braces won't let me pronounce the word right. So, I'm not going to do it. But Trump, to me, had certain qualities I did like. I never voted for him.
What were those qualities, Donnie?
The qualities of being against, you know, the push agenda on kids about homosexuality, about the supposed human trafficking, but now that things have came out about him and Epstein and all this other stuff, that's just a front. That's why I say they all together. Trump was a part of that too. He was with Epstein on that island right along with all the Democrats and Republicans. Okay, but let me finish my thought. All these, that's what I did like about Trump until I found out about his real involvements. Because you don't get to a certain level without having those kind of involvements with these people, with these clubs. So that's why I say they work for the good against each other. You got good cop, you got bad cop, but these are all my opinions. Now go ahead.
Okay, when you say you found out, who gave you that information?
The information came out in courts and then it came out in the dark web. They start showing videos.
They have not released any information on the Jeffrey Epstein case. Not any information.
First of all, they got pictures of Trump and Epstein at parties together. You with the known pedophile. That's like Jay-Z and R. Kelly. Why is Diddy in jail for the same shit that Trump was doing?
Can I ask you a question? If
they was all fucking
Case,
kids. Excuse me, you two. I'm just saying.
If that was the case, Hillary Clinton should be in jail too because
she should be.
Because Hillary Clinton was.
I don't disagree with you. Right? I don't disagree.
So when you say, because black people got more conspiracies than anybody, you know what I'm saying? Trump was going to enslave everybody before the election. He was going to try to be a dictator. He was going to send people back to Africa. We was going to lose our votes, right? He was going to go. I mean, it was so many things that black people say he was going to do. Ain't none of it happened. So black people have the number one conspiracy theories and don't have any information or any facts to prove it.
Hey,
okay, but I haven't said none of that though. I'm talking about factual shit. The nigga was partying with Jeffrey Epstein. That was enough for me as a woman, as a mother, as an observer of how many kids are coming up missing across America every day because of politics from both sides, that I can't ignore that.
I know one thing. I'll never be able to get Secret Service clearance after this show.
You know what?
With Jeffrey Epstein, with the Jeffrey Epstein thing, right? With the Jeffrey Epstein thing, right? Now. The witnesses came out that was there, said Trump had nothing to do with it. The
come
woman,
on.
I mean, who we were supposed to believe?
He in the pictures doing Trump this with Epstein while a bunch of little kids is dancing in the room.
No, it wasn't. It was a grown person party, and Trump was there talking to Jeffrey Epstein. Trump have pictures, and he talks to everybody. Is it because I talked to somebody at a club? Don't mean I'm a child molester because he did child molester. I mean I'm a murderer because he a murderer. Don't mean I'm a blood or crip because he a blood or crip. It just means we had casual conversation. I conversate with lots of people in the club. I don't know who the hell they is.
Look. I see what I see. As a person that's experienced people that ain't right, I know one when I see one, and Trump is one of them. Mr. Pussy Grabber himself, Mr. Elected President, the Pussy Grabber, is one of them people. You up here admitting what you did. See, we can't turn a blind eye to what Trump does. As far as I'm concerned, R. Kelly, Diddy, Jay-Z, all of them, the whole lot of them is a bunch of perverts and shit is coming out. day by day that's exposing everything. Like Cat Williams said on that show with Shannon Sharp, everything was going to be exposed. Like Celestial said, everything going to be exposed. And it's being exposed.
You know who Jack Johnson is?
Okay.
You know what Jack Johnson is? Do you know what the man law is?
No.
Okay, so if you're going to talk about the man law and Puff Daddy and R. Kelly, right, we got to talk about how he relates to all of them, right? Jack Johnson.
Okay, explain it.
Jack Johnson was
a boxer, right?
He was a boxer,
Yeah.
right? And the white man couldn't beat him, so they got him with sex trafficking. They couldn't say he was sex trafficking because the women would say he was hoes. So what they came up with the man law, you know what I'm saying, said he was taking women across state lines for the purpose of sex.
That's how they got. That's how they got. What's his name from the 50s? The Chuck Berry. Yeah, Chuck Berry.
R. Kelly went to jail for the same thing.
So wait. You mean to tell me Trump ain't took no bitch? I'm taking you to Vegas to fuck. You taking bitches to Vegas to pay them to fuck?
Did.
It's the bitch's fault, though. It ain't Trump's fault. Because listen, whenever you got money and power, the bitches come.
Give me the camera.
The bitches come. The bitches come with money and power. So you can't blame him for bitches being all over him because he got money and power. Now, if they underage, that's a different thing. I don't condone that.
Thank you.
But,
like the shit coming out right now about Diddy and the 15-year-old. What about that?
Where were their parents at? How did Diddy get a 15-year-old? Where are the parents?
The girl was sold at 12. They get lured, but they get lured away from home. See, I was a little runaway. I'm just blessed. God, thank you. Somebody was praying for me. Because that could have been me. I remember I caught the bus way across town to go to Barbizon modeling school. I'm going to run away for home and become a model. And I'm thinking, but I'm stupid. I am old, nigga. I'm stupid. I'm trying to run away from home. I'm going to Barbizon modeling school. So I caught the bus way down there. And they were like, okay, come back when you're 18 and we'll put you. And I'm like, bitch, what? I just did a whole bunch to get here today. But they sent my ass packing. But what if that was P. Diddy and them that I went in their house and they like, yeah, we got ya. And they do to pull a, let's see how you're looking naked or in this swimsuit shit. There's my dumb ass tossed up. That's how easy it is for these girls. They want fame. They want this. They want that. A lot of parents are not there. A lot of fathers ain't there.
Well, I just saw some video on Instagram about girls that's 15, 13, 12-year-olds selling pussy on Figueroa right now.
Yeah,
right?
they are.
So what happens is it doesn't matter what the parents gonna do. Like you said, when you done, if a girl gonna do what she gonna do, she gonna do what she gonna do. My parents couldn't stop me from gangbanging or selling dope. You know what I'm saying? They was good parents, but couldn't stop me because I was influenced by the street. You can't blame the parents on certain things, and you can't blame the government on certain things, society on certain things. The black people, we've been voting 95% Democrat for the last 60 years. And look at the position we're in. We're in the worst of everything. The worst economic, we're the worst.
Do you think it would matter if we voted Republican?
When we voted Republican, we was doing the best we was ever doing. We was Republicans before 1965, before the affirmative action. We was all Republican. We had Wall Street, Black Wall Street, we owned property. Had
now, I agree with a lot of that, but what about, Trump as the leader? A lot of people think Trump is prophesied to be in this position in this time of the world right now, which is basically the end of the world, the way shit going. Ever since 2025 started, it's been something every day. If it ain't a shooting, it's a bombing. If it ain't this, it's that. Every single day, there's not a day skipped. Some messed up shit happened today. I just didn't watch the news about it yet. So, with that said, I'm going to start off these clips because they're going to lead into some deep conversation. And we can't be here all night because, we just can't.
I'm ready for them.
All right, let's go with the first one. Politricks, political gangbanging. That's what he doing in that MAGA hat.
MAGA.
Yeah, that shit's dope, though. I like that outfit.
Man, you got it.
Yeah, go ahead, play it.
White lives matter! 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 Hey, I got something to say. We just had a young white woman who was stabbed on the bus the other day by a violent black criminal released 14 times. If you're here and you have a fucking problem with White Lives Matter, take that elsewhere. Yeah! Hey, I got something to say.
There's always somebody who loves us. If it wasn't for people like him, you know, the Underground Railroad wouldn't have had nobody receiving us. I'm just saying.
but you know what? A lot of the black on black crime and stuff is due to family structure too. I heard Russell Simmons say something one time. They asked him, was he Democrat or Republican, Rosebud? He said, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm rich.
Why you only talking to Rosebud?
I'm talking to you too.
I'm a woman sitting here, it's my show.
So we conservative.
Okay. Anyway, I'm not unconservative. I just don't agree with Trump like you do. I don't love Trump the way you do.
Listen, whenever you hear white person criticizing the black community, right, what you have to do is look at some of the stuff that they saying. Are they telling the truth? We got to stop the community from falling, and they won't have nothing to talk about. We disloyal to each other, and we have disunity. That has nothing to do with Republican or Democrat, I believe.
Yeah, black people are fucked up.
Yeah, we got to stop fucking over each other.
So, what about White Lives Matter?
Well,
this Trump shit, now this is what I'm talking about, the race war. This is what the fuck I'm talking about. Why y'all yelling White Lives Matter when it's not even about your white life?
Wait a minute, that's the same thing as yelling Black Lives Matter. They should be proud to be white or whatever color they is. If I was white, I'd be yelling White Lives Matter.
Line.
Everybody should be proud of their race or their heritage.
Okay. See, this is where I draw a big ass line because, yeah, white lives matter, everybody life matter, but don't do it because of Charlie Kirk. Ain't nobody aggressive trying to do nothing to them. White people have been aggressors against black people since the beginning of damn time. They've been the aggressors against every race on this fucking earth. So for them to be yelling white lives matter, we know you killed everybody to prove it.
What do you consider white? Where do white people come from?
Black people.
Where do white people come from?
Okay.
Black people.
Coonery is something.
No, what part of the nation, the country, or the world do white people originate from?
The Caucasus Mountains.
Caucasus. Because white people are different like we are. We got Australians, we got Sweden, we got Germans, we got Russians.
It doesn't matter. A lot of them have oppressed people of color on every continent on this whole United Nations and the world.
The first legal slave owner was a black man.
I never heard that. Huh? Go deeper.
The first legal slave owner that went to court and they say, I don't want these slaves, these niggas
I'm not going to justify the fact I'm not going to justify the fact that black people own slaves. I'm not going to justify none of that. I'm talking about these white people chanting how white lives matter when they have proven it by annihilating every race and conquering every race they can just to prove a point that their lives matter. They don't need to tell nobody that shit.
What they have it at now? You got white people fighting white people. Look at the Democrats killing the Republicans. You got white people who hate white people who saying, "Oh, these people are over here racist." So it's not
black
all
people hate black
politics.
people just like white people hate white people. There's no justification on either side. It's all fucked up, but I'd be damned if I'm going to justify white people yelling how their lives matter when black people are still getting hung. They just found black people hung not even, a month ago? 2 black people. They just, the twins that came up going to the airport and end up on a mountain dead. Yes, they were hung by, they were hung by lynch mob. Okay, it doesn't matter. We know the history of our people.
We keep on saying we know. That's a conspiracy.
You would have been at the door. This nigga would have been at the door. Hey, the master say.
I wouldn't have been at no goddamn master.
I'm not pointing at you. I'm pointing at Rosebud. The master say that y'all best not run away.
Let's get real. Like, we all too dark skinned to be at the master's door.
If you Google my grandfather, if you Google my grandfather, Bone versus the state of Arkansas, my grandfather was convicted of murder for supposedly killing the white woman. He was convicted to death row, right? He beat his case, right? He beat his case, and the white people made him move up out of Arkansas. So when people want to talk about racism, my grandfather experienced more racism than anybody in this room combined.
Okay, your grandfather experienced racism.
He almost got killed because of race. We talking about a law or a right. He almost got his life took over race. That's different. That's racism.
But that's your grandfather.
No, that's racism.
We talking about
racial profile.
you and your Trump pom-poms,
I got
my
racial
nigga.
profile because I was in the bins. That ain't shit to
He
what
trying
happened
to
to
take
your
it out,
grandfather.
but yeah, I'm still.
We gotta.
Okay, let me calm down the show. Y'all, if you just tuning in, you watching DK's Way, hit the like button, hit the share, the subscribe, hit the bell.
Shout out to Lloyd Hinton for the $10.
Lloyd, thank you.
Shout out to him. For
how many people we got in the chat room right now?
We at 3,200 right now.
Okay, 3,200 people are watching right now.
Look.
Y'all give me a 1 just because you love me. How about that?
And I am not an Uncle Tom. I love black
Nobody
people.
said you
Right,
was.
And I want to be able to walk through the Slauson Swap meet in peace.
Real quick, we got a comment from Lloyd. He said Anthony Johnson was a so-called free man, and he had saved money and had a small farm, and it wasn't a plantation. It was just blacks working on a small farm.
Nah, he went to court for it. It's a court. He went to court for it. He won a court case. I got the court case Googled up. So he won a court case for it. He was a birth, and he know what I'm talking about. He was the first black slave owner.
Yeah.
So we enslaved ourselves.
The ways that he's explaining.
No, I'm not saying we didn't do that.
History.
Oh, you saying it was a black
man.
Slave.
But like, there's also the side where it's like he was on the Uncle Tom, or like, yes, I claim that I'm the slave owner, but like, I'm just getting y'all freedom, my nigga. Like, so it's like, yeah, he technically was the slave owner.
He kept them on the plantation. He kept them on the plantation.
Did he mistreat them, or was he treating them humane?
It was kind of like a Harriet Tubman shit, but like he did it the legal route. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like,
he went back.
The
slaves left. The slaves
one at a time. One at a time.
I done the document. The slaves left. He went to court to get the slaves to come back. Hold on, no, that's my property. He went to court to win property because the slaves was free, and they was released. You don't go to court to say, okay, you're gonna be my property, you can live here and all that. No, the slaves was free. He went to go get his slaves back.
Damn, I don't know who to hate.
So let's move on to the next one. Because I'm going to agree to disagree with this bullshit right now, because I just feel like
facts.
I feel like black people.
I'm going to disagree.
Yeah, I'm going to disagree. I mean,
so you don't believe what they saying about this?
No, I ain't talking about the slave history. I ain't talking about none of that. I'm talking about these white people.
See what I'm saying?
Say what you said.
No. Let me say what I'm about to say.
Saltine cracker.
See, why you say the word? I was just saying.
I like saltine crackers with tuna. What are you talking about?
Okay.
He said it with an A, not an ER. He said ER.
Right. Like, all I'm saying is, black people, we not any less racist than white people are in a lot of ways. But I feel like black lives did matter more at the time, because we had so many black brothers being slain in the streets at the time that they capitalized on our lives mattering. Our lives mattered the whole time, but they capitalized on the shit while people were being slain in the streets and made a whole bunch of money and did a whole bunch of nothing. So for white people to be yelling white lives matter, your struggle different from ours, bro. Y'all can't be yelling that shit. I'm just saying, we know your lives matter because our history has proven that you're going to make sure you force people to think your lives matter by one way or another. Let's go to the next one.
Next.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Who was that? That was
all of these, but this is how people are hating on people like Rosebud. You know, people with issues. See, this is why Democrats have so many problems right now, because of how they act. Let's play this.
And look at you! Look at you! You're a piece of doo-doo and you know it! You've ruined this country! You and all of your people that have robots You and your kind. You know where you belong? You belong in a hole. That's where you belong. With dirt covering your ugly faces. All of you are the same. You're ugly, ugly maggots. That's what you are. Maggots. That's right. It kind of rhymes with your idol, doesn't it? You make me sick. I almost threw up when I got the news. I almost threw up and look at you. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
Right here, sir.
You've ruined United States. You've ruined us. You've ruined us. You have ruined United States. You've ruined us. We will not recover. Oh, God, we will never recover because of your stupidity. Stupidity.
Ma'am, I hope you have a great day again.
Oh, you son of a motherfucker!
Hilarious.
That's
When
what-
I saw that, I couldn't stop laughing because she wanted to touch him and violate his personal space, but that bitch thought about it and just hovered over his head with her hand like, oh, you dirty rat.
I love it.
I mean, just because a brother wearing a hat, I might not agree with all that shit, but bitch, they can wear what they want to wear. Rosebud, has your hat attracted such chaos?
Nah, most of the people compliment me on hat, and most of the compliments I get are from Hispanic people. That's surprising.
Hispanic people.
Not black people?
No, a lot of black people, but I'm saying more Hispanics go for the hat than black people. I get a lot of love for black people too, but more Hispanics go for it. You know,
Is it more black men than black women, though?
not quite even. A lot of black women go for Trump too.
That's interesting.
You know
A
who
lot
that-
of black women.
You know who that white lady sound like? Y'all ever seen the movie with Eddie Murphy on Trading Places? Remember when Dan Aykroyd was in jail? He was like, "Those men wanted to have sex with
Oh,
me." That bitch sound just like that.
They
wanted to have sex with me.
Hey, but the difference is, right, one of the reasons why I chose the conservative party, because when you're dealing with people like that, that's mentally ill, and the liberals got a lot of people that's like that, you know, and you got a lot of people that conservative like me.
Both sides have people like that.
Not like that.
But
Not-
go ahead
not like that.
anyway.
They got people that are pretending like they're cats and dogs and transgenders and trees and shit. You know what I'm saying? Republicans like, hey, that's a little too much right there. You know what I'm saying? We don't do all that shit.
No,
right?
they out shooting
Nah,
shit,
and
hunting.
Trump-
No, they out shooting, hunting humans
And
and
Trump
shit.
be letting niggas out of
Having
jail. though.
pizza
I ain't gonna lie.
parties.
You know
I
how
don't
many
wanna hear
black
that
men
shit.
He didn't pardon.
Trump
Obama
pardoned
didn't
Jack
hardly
Johnson.
pardon nobody.
Okay, let's
let
talk
Kodak
about
Black out of
let's
prison.
go to the next one, y'all, because it just gets worse.
Those men wanted to have sex
People
with
is
me.
crazy.
Donald Trump pardoned
They out
Jack
here doing
Johnson.
He did. Beautiful.
Crazy.
Huh?
Is
For
Jack
the man, the same
he
thing they
still
locked
alive?
up
Let's go
Puff
to the
Daddy
next
for.
one. Y'all, let's
is
go
he
to the
still
next.
alive? Or
Nah, he
was
dead.
No,
alive?
Jack Johnson been
Yeah,
there.
but
He had
Don-
them hoes.
Donald
The
Trump
white
pardoned
hoes
him, though.
loved him,
Come
bro.
on, you guys.
He
Now,
pardoned it.
let me
All
set this up.
I love this one.
Now, this is George Bush in the classroom right as 9/11 is happening. But listen to what the kids are saying.
Yeah. Unbelievable. It is. It is. They rub it. They love to rub it in our faces, John.
Plane, hit, steal. Why are you saying those words in the classroom? And George Bush standing there going, because he know what the fuck going on. And they like, don't tell me ain't nothing wrong with Republicans too.
No,
You see that shit? That was set up by both parties, though. You so in love with the Republican Party, can't you see that the parties are fucking every night?
Hey,
I'm a Donald Trump Republican. I don't give a fuck about George Bush or Reagan. I'm a Donald Trump Republican. Fuck all the rest of the Republicans.
I love George Bush. Drank the whole Kool-Aid picture.
Hey, you know what the thing is, right? They didn't show the best part when the nigga was reading the book upside down.
Yeah. That's what I thought they was gonna show.
I'm like, man, he was reading the book upside down. The dude came and told him like,
when dude came like
one at a time, you guys.
Guy, the agent came over and was like, hey,
one at a time.
There's been a bombing and shit. And he's like, he got the book upside down and shit too. Like, oh yeah, okay, we ready? We good? All right, we done? Yeah, man, that was crazy.
That is hilarious.
Before I was into comedy, I used to do conspiracy theories, right? I used to read conspiracy theories, Pale White Horrors, David Icke, Robert Greene, right? All them, right? And I knew Barack Obama was going to be president 5 years before he was going to be president, right? I told everybody he was going to be president, right? So when you say all of them is on the same team, you're right. All of them is on the same team. But what you fail to realize, Donald Trump is not a politician.
No, he's just somebody who is a puppet on a string. He is doing by the elites. But whoever's in charge of them. If you've been on Roseanne's show, she's exposed a whole bunch about what they do behind closed doors. Donald Trump was put in place to do exactly what he's doing. They just didn't realize he was a wild card. They didn't realize they had unleashed a damn fool, because they picked Kamala to be president. She was selected to be the president, but the bitch kept laughing like a hyena because if you really want to go deep about her. But anyway.
Hey, Rosebud, but you got to admit what she's saying is correct, though. I don't think that nobody gets to be the president because, for one, it is a puppet position. I think the people that really run
selected.
We really don't know who they are. But those people are powerful to be put in position where they have to listen. But another thing about Donald Trump is he has no qualifications to be the president, to be honest, other than running a business and so forth. To understand about foreign policy and all that stuff, if he could be the president, they could really teach me and you to be the president. Because he actually has no qualifications to be what the president.
Anybody could be. They let Jimmy Carter be the president. Wait, no. They let Jimmy Carter be the president, and he was a peanut farmer.
But he was
Gerald Ford was stupid as hell. He was the president. They had a lot of dumbass presidents, so anybody could be a president.
I want people. First of all, the United States is not a country. It's a business.
It's a corporation.
It's a business. It's a corporation, right? You look it up as a corporation, right? It's ran like a business, right? That's why they say the American experience. They don't say the American country or anything. It's an experience. That's why we got all these foreigners and things like that. It's an experiment, right? So if you running a business, what better person to run a business than a businessman? Right? Since he's been here, since he's been president,
but let's talk about his business.
Since he's been president in his last 9 months, do you know he struck 8 peace deals? Huh?
He didn't strike shit. His son-in-law did.
All 8 of them?
The Antichrist did. Jared Kushner
Well, they
did.
gave him the credit, right? Do you know what opportunity zones is? Do you know why half these buildings around here is built because of opportunity zones? The son that Donald Trump came up with.
I didn't know that.
Do you know that the most of the things Donald Trump killed most of Barack Obama regulations would allow oil and energy and gas companies.
Okay,
all these things.
but I'm not about to just suck Donald Trump's dick right now. We about to go to the next one. How about that?
Rosebud, if I ever get in trouble, I want you.
Man, you better come get me, man.
We not about to suck Donald Trump's dick. Take
off
the Trump 2027,000. Because the nigga gonna be voting himself in the presidency forever.
There's no dick sucking on the show.
Okay, let's go to the next one. Let this play. Because this is another thing wrong with Democrats. Y'all notice how I'm going from Republicans to Democrats, showing you how fucked up both parties are.
You ain't showing me that.
Okay,
Republican fucked up.
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
I know.
Hey, asshole! Can you do something about the fucking people out here about to fucking assault me? Can you wake the fuck up and use your fucking eyes, please? Can I have the same liberty as everyone else? I'm not the police. I'm sorry. I'm not the police. Oh, hey. you do something about the fucking people out here about to fucking assault me? Can you wake the fuck up and use your fucking eyes, please? Can I have the same liberty as everyone else? I'm not the police. I'm sorry, I'm not the police. Hey.
Let me tell you something. You just got misgendered.
I'm sorry.
Did you just call me sir? Nigga, you are a sir. Everybody not gonna play your game, homie. Then you took the table and knocked it over. All aggressive with your little ugly shorts on and walked away.
I got one question.
He walked away fast, too.
Hell yeah, he sped away.
He sped. I ain't seen balls click clack that fast in my life. That nigga walked away. I could hear him going click clack, click clack, click clack, click clack.
Donnie, what's that toy that they used to have?
Oh yeah, that little click clack, click clack, click clack. The gay click clack though, the plastic one you get off the ice cream truck. It ain't even the real marble one. This nigga had the plastic click clack, click clack, click clack.
I just
anyway, Spud, what you got to say about it?
I want to know was that Richard Simmons?
Yo, he got the starter kit.
Probably was his little brother.
He got the starter kit.
But that's how all of them look. That's how most liberals look, right? They look. They suffer from mental health, right? You don't see no Republicans running around talking about you misgendered me and I really want a dick. You don't see no Republicans saying that. I want to have titties today. You know.
Why you get mad and tip over the table? What kind of rally are they at? Where are they at?
He was at. Look at the sign. It said, "Man was just trying to feed the homeless," and that's what happened. So he's trying to feed you. No, these are Democrats feeding the homeless, and he got mad because he was called sir.
He is a sir.
But that's what's wrong with some votes. You gotta. That's why I'm urging everybody. November 4th to go out and vote or mail your ballots in, because there's a lot of sneaky shit on the ballots, especially in California. So if you a California, you better go out and vote for real.
Does anybody understand this Prop 50? Whether it should be no or yes, I don't understand.
They pushing yes. The Democrats is pushing yes. The Republicans is pushing no.
They're trying to redistrict California because Texas was doing that to get more.
Because California got more Republicans than they got representation.
No, let me explain something about Let me explain redistricting.
Please.
Redistricting, with Trump signing laws like National Guard can take over human beings. Redistricting is quarantining us off in sections. It don't matter what your party is. You can shake your head no over there. I see in my peripheral. But it's happening right now. Y'all playing games and shit, but they want to quarantine us into sections so that they can keep you. You remember the Berlin Wall?
Yeah.
You know what you're talking about? I can tell you what you're talking about. It's what they call.
I already had a dream about it. It's gonna happen.
If you look up 15,
yeah, he played.
If you look up 15-minute cities, right?
I need to play that in the lottery.
15-minute cities, right? They got one in China. They got them in a couple other places, right? They building 15-minute cities in a lot of places in the world, right? Meaning anything that you need is accessible.
And you don't find that questionable?
Suspicious.
A little bit. Let's go to the next one because we got to close out this show. It's getting late, and we'll start talking about something else. And we don't want Rosebud on the table like Trump. I was on my knee pad. Trump. Let's go to the next one. I love him though. He's honest. I respect honesty. I don't have to.
I spit facts.
I don't have to agree with your views. I love Black Rose, but he be on the table with his Trump pom-poms and all that. But, I respect people's honesty and opinion, even if I don't agree with my guest all the time, because I'm not going to agree with them all the time. But I know how to disagree without having animosity towards the person. So, let's go to this fool. I mean, this next one.
What up, everybody? It's Angel Dust. I'm glad to be back. This clip, if you haven't seen it, is really telling and really exposes the relationship of this current administration with what we're calling the technoligarchs.
How much are you spending, would you say, over the next few years?
Oh gosh, I mean, I think it's probably going to be something like, I don't know, at least $600 billion through 28 in the U.S. Yeah.
It's a lot.
No, it's not. It's significant.
That's a lot. Thank you, Mark. Great to have you.
Sorry,
Metaboy can be heard saying on a hot mic that he does not know his live. I wasn't sure what number you wanted me to go with. And don't forget, this president threatened this man not too long ago with arrest for not playing ball with the administration, right? Now here they are, thick as thieves, doing business together, working towards what? I'll tell you what. Dark enlightenment. Peter Thiel's vision, along with Palantir, Meta, and other broligarchs, to exert complete control over the American people. This is not a conspiracy theory. This is real, and I'm the only one willing to tell you about it. Trump didn't come to drain the swamp. He came to bury you in it. Do yourself a favor. Watch all of my reels over the last 3 months and keep following. Peace, blessings, and shine on.
Man. Let me tell y'all something. Messages is coming out, whether they be clickbait, whether they be real, whether they be fake. But we got eyeballs to see what's going on. And if you have discernment,
which I do,
and you'll see what's going on. Some people are so blinded by what they want or what they believe in, they don't see the big picture sometimes. And it's out there if you just open your eyes. But let's go to the next one. And then how many more I got? About 3. And then we're going to close it. Yeah, we're going to do like 3. And then we're going to close it out. Because, you know, we got Amaricia starting her balloon popping comedy tonight right here at One Stream. So if you're a comedian watching the show right now, come on down here.
Especially if you're a woman. Inside joke.
Yeah, come on. Come on down.
Yeah, bring your ass. All are welcome here.
You really gonna win.
Let's talk about it. Okay, now we just saw what he had to say about Trump. So let's play this. This is interesting.
Yeah, get some bitch for a slapper. You the bitch. Kill you, nigga. Kill you, nigga. Nigga, I just tried to help you. What the fuck wrong? I stop doing that, nigga. I tried to help you. I love you, dude. I tried to help you. Stop, girl. Stop. I tried to help you. Yeah, get some bitch for a slapper. You the bitch. Kill you, nigga. Kill you, nigga. Nigga, I just tried to help you. What the fuck wrong? I stop doing that, nigga. I tried to help you. I love you, dude. I tried to help you. Stop, girl. Stop. I tried to help you.
Now, look, for real, y'all. No bullshit. Trump got people's balls swole up. He felt like, yeah, MAGA to the heart. White power. White people's lives matter.
And that nigger had his jaw swole up, too.
Look,
and that kill you nigger had his ass on the ground thinking about it.
Please, nigger, leave me alone.
I wouldn't give a damn about no damn white supremacists because when I walk outside my house, I got more niggas trying to kill me than anybody white. I give a fuck about black supremacists and black Crips and Bloods. I don't see no niggas, no white supremacists, no KKK, or none of that.
You love white people,
I never had a problem with the KKK. I never had a problem with racism.
Do you have a lot of white friends?
Nope, I ain't got none.
I know you got stuff.
I get the whole KKK shit because we ain't on the West Coast, but like you ain't never had no racist experiences.
Hispanics.
Never in your life.
White folks at all?
White people have called me
I have not
burnt
came in
toast.
contact with white folks like that for them to. Hey,
I think you should spend a week with some real
I live
country
in
white
LA.
people.
I live in LA. We separate out here. We segregate out here.
No, I think we should do a nigga swap. I think America, bring me the camera. America, wait, no.
I got a lot of white friends now.
No, bring me the camera.
I have not one white.
America, I challenge you.
I have associates
to start a show with me called Nigga Swap.
Nigga swap.
We gonna swap the most racist white person we could find with a black person who loves white people. And he has to go live with their family for a week, and they have to live with his family for a week. You know how they had white swap? We need to do.
They already tried that.
We need to do swap with cultures.
Well, Barack Obama and Joe Biden lived in the White House.
I can see me right now with the white family saying, "I'll kill you."
That's what I'm saying. Give us like 3 days.
Because you like white people so much. I'm not gonna ever defend them like you do.
I don't like white people. I just like people in general.
I love my white friends. I love y'all.
I like people in general. I do more for black people than I ever done for white people. When I go outside and when I do stuff, when I get the food out and get the clothes out, I get to whoever in need. I don't go by black, white, anybody, right? And that's what Republicans and conservatives have taught me. Love everybody, no matter the color, no matter the sex, everybody. See, a lot of black people like us say, "Oh, black this and black that. Oh, you don't do this for white people. You don't do this for black." No, I do stuff for people. I'm a God-fearing person. I don't speak on race at all.
Quite a bit.
No, I never speak on race. You said race. I didn't say no. You talking about Trump and this. I never talked about race. Never, not once.
I don't specifically hate anybody, especially white people, because when you go in the bank, they the ones that sign the loans.
Exactly. Black people make you famous. White people make you rich.
White or Jewish?
Hey, let's not say that word. We'll all be outdoors.
This is America. It's all about Zionism. It's Jewish.
Have nothing to do with this.
They are the ones signing your yes or no's on your.
You know what's crazy?
Now I must leave.
I used to think. You know what? I used to think like a lot of liberals. That's what gave me an advantage, right? That's like switching teams. Like if I was Deion Sanders and I get switched to the 49ers, I know everything the Cowboys gonna run because I used to play for that team. So I know everything gonna come out of your mouth because I used to beat.
But see, we had a word for them. They was called house niggas, the niggas that trapped the slaves back into slavery.
I'm not talking about you, Rosebud. You're not.
I'm a field nigga. I'm a field nigga.
That was that one movie.
I'm too dark to be in the house.
I'm a field nigga.
You got served. You
know okay, let's go to the next one.
Jump squads and shit. Like, you gonna do that?
Yeah, he's a squad jumper.
Like, white men really can't jump.
Let's go to the next one.
They can't jump. White men. They really can't jump.
Stop being corny. Let's go to
being
the next.
truthful.
He said white people can't. I know some that can jump.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Yes. This is kind of stemming from the last person talking, but this is about something we went through as a whole in the world. I don't want to speak on don't say the words about, just, say the jab and shit like that.
I said Gatorade.
Okay, whatever the word is, let's play
Gatorade. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Gatorade. Wait a minute, that ain't the Gatorade.
That ain't it.
Somebody come.
Yeah, that's the ring camera.
Somebody come out here and have asshole naked.
Just in case, you know what I'm saying.
Have you ever used orphans to study an experimental vaccine?
Yes.
Have you ever used the mentally handicapped to study an experimental vaccine?
I don't recollect ever doing studies in mentally handicapped individuals. At the time, in the 1960s, it was not an uncommon practice.
So, you're saying, I'm not clear on your answer, I'm sorry. Have you ever used the mentally handicapped to study an experimental vaccine?
What I'm saying is I don't recall specifically having done that. but that in the 1960s, it was not unusual to do that, and I wouldn't deny that I may have done so.
Okay. Have you ever used babies of mothers in prison to study an experimental vaccine?
Yes.
Have you ever used individuals under colonial rule to study an experimental vaccine?
Yes.
Did you do so in the Belgian Congo?
Yes.
Did that experiment involve almost 1 million people?
Well, all right. Yes.
Okay.
They out here doing stuff to people. People don't think people coming up missing or getting messed with. They messing with your head by programming. That's why the name of this show is political. Okay, Politricks. Political gangbangers. They out here with it. They trying to bang that shit in our heads. Like AI's getting out of control. A lot of stuff you got to watch because they'll take an old picture of somebody and make it look like they said a whole bunch of shit. But let me tell you how you can tell the difference. It's in the voice. And the voice is getting better day by day. But the speech of the person, they can't get that. They can't get the dialect of a human being yet. They try. But you can't get the person's like rhythm that good, so I can tell.
But you know what? I want to say something too. Hit me with the camera real quick, Francisco. So I want to say this, and this is serious. You know how they got AI, right? That let me know that they had that for a long time.
I was just about to say that.
So listen to this though. Think of all of the confessions they say they have with people, or their voices on phones with drug conspiracies and stuff. They've been framing people, man, forever, and it's been AI. And now we just seeing the technology. Do you know how many people are probably in prison right now?
Because of AI.
And people thought that they were saying stuff. Man, I ain't never talked on the phone to that nigga, and it was AI. They've been had that technology for probably about 20 years before we get it.
Now, have y'all seen the newest like skits of the Olympic Games? Have y'all seen any of that on like social media yet?
No, but I did see. You ever seen the old lady?
Oh, I saw Chris Spencer. I saw Chris Spencer's today.
It literally looks like real people rolling up weed as an Olympic sport type shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's all AI, but it looks so real.
Hey, I got tricked with the old lady rubbing the bear, and they talking about step back, it's not your dog. And she's like, oh Lord, it's a bear.
Because that's something logical white people would do.
They got the shit's getting way
But
more
that guy that was talking about the jab, that was the devil.
They only came out with AI, right? Because they lost control from the internet, right? Every couple of years they come out with a new way to control somebody. They've been, like you said, they've been had the invention, right? But now they need another way to control people because technology has caught up where they can't spy on people as much. So what they're doing is they come up with AI and they finna put a robot in your house already. I already talked about
it's already robots in your house.
I'm talking about the Jetson bitch.
They
already got them in China.
And iRobot.
They already got them in China, right? And what they finna do, they finna come with a social, what the Democrats try to do. They try to take all the money, right? And come
I'm not a Democrat.
And come with a
so
social, and come with a social, financial government, right? Where all your money is based on how good you is, right? And everything will be put on a Fed now coin. You can Google it up. Joe Biden signed it, right?
Well, this is
Donald Trump
this is my disclaimer.
We ain't doing it.
Anything that I've ever been accused of doing is AI. I did none of that shit. That shit is all AI. That's my claim.
Okay,
AI.
so let's go to the next one.
Okay.
Because it's getting out of control.
Yeah, so they AI the fuck out of me. I ain't doing none of that shit. AI, nigga.
AI's the future.
Those men wanted to have sex with him.
2 more.
Okay.
So this one and one more.
Yeah. Now, I was speaking of what we went through in 2019 to 2022.
Speak on it.
And this is what was going on. And this is what people really believe. But they filled up the room with AI, I'm sure. But this is the actual footage.
So They filled up the room with AI.
I want y'all to really take a look at this, because this is the actual footage. Did you see the tripod and the camera? Like, go again. That wasn't believable. Dangle your arms off the off the gun.
Yeah, that's funny as hell.
Go. Play it one more time. I know I'm going to be in trouble for this show, but whatever. These are my opinions and nobody else's. And it's all alleged. And that is his opinion, because, I mean, like, you could blame Democrats, you could blame the black people, you could blame all that.
Allegedly in
Democrats and the ones locking niggas down on COVID.
Okay, let's go to this one, because ain't no Democrats in here right now. Let's go. He like the Democrat hater. I'm going to get you a shirt made.
Allegedly.
I'm a crazy people hater. Them motherfuckers is crazy.
Let's go to this one.
The last one?
Yeah, play it one more time, though. I got to see this shit one more time. That's that bullshit. See, they just had people believing. Remember, they had boats, barges. They had big ass Navy ships. Yeah, we're gonna load everybody in the ships. Remember that shit? What happened to the? Ain't not one person was on the ship. They just had them ships
That's
there.
some crazy shit.
Yeah, you just wanted people to believe the hype. And this is why. Play the last one. And then I'm closing out the show.
Yes.
Watch this, y'all.
I share some caution on this because we just don't know the long-term side effects of basically modifying people's DNA and RNA to directly encode in a person's DNA and RNA, basically the ability to produce those antibodies, and whether that causes other mutations or other risks downstream. So. I share some caution on this because we just don't know the long-term side effects of basically modifying people's DNA and RNA to directly encode in a person's DNA and RNA, basically the ability to produce those antibodies, and whether that causes other mutations or other risks downstream. So.
Zuckerberg.
We be Instagramming, MySpacing. That's all his shit, y'all. And y'all heard what the man said. See, but this is the people that are planning what's going on in the world right now. It has nothing to do, this is my opinion, with Democratic or Republican, left field, right field, outfield, shortstops. It has nothing to do with that of the bullshit. These motherfucking world is going crazy. That's all I got to say. And we got to love each other, embrace each other. See, Rosebud have his attributes. He might really love Trump.
Attributes.
He might really love that nigga. He'd be a
really love him.
If this was...
I wish he was my daddy.
He's my father.
I wish he was my daddy.
If this was a case of different strokes... Look, if this was a case of different strokes... This nigga would be his Arnold. What you talk about with
Damn right I be his Arnold.
He be hugging that nigga every night. Dad, tell me a story about when you were rich again.
I'll be his house nigga. He a billionaire.
But Black Rosebud,
Rosebud
made this shirt for me. It says, "These are my titties." You guys know how I close out my show, DK's way. But at the bottom, this is for a very special person who's going through chemotherapy right now.
Oh, yo,
my sister,
we hope she gets better.
Tina Graham.
Okay.
Miss Tina Graham, I love you. And Black Rose and Black Rosebud made these shirts for me, and I'm gonna send them to you, my sister.
And we hope you get well soon.
Why you can't say I love Tina Graham too? I love Tina Graham.
She gonna be all right. She gonna be all right.
You made it, so we believe you.
He made you a black one too, sis. So, okay, back to my show, because these are my titties. Now, y'all, it's time to close out the show. It's time to go. It's another show about to go on. What you got going on in your life, Spud? And again, I want to say condolences to you because you lost your brother a year ago.
Yeah, I wanted to say rest in peace to my youngest brother, Brandon. On the 14th will be his 1 year death anniversary. He was 40 years old and he died of a heart attack, and we miss him so much. We love him so much. So if you got family that you haven't talked to, you got problems with anybody in your family, I want you to reconcile it because you never know when they're going to be gone. I didn't have a problem with him. I didn't get the chance to talk to him before he died, so I was really crushed. So, we just want to give a moment of silence for my little brother, tell him we love him. I hope everybody in my family is comforted by God. That's the first thing. And also, what I also want to say is follow us on Instagram at Cancel Bad Credit. You want to get your credit fixed, we got a special going on. Follow us at Cancel Bad Credit on Instagram. Help you fix your child support if you're paying too much, and we'll show you how to start a business for $1,000 or less. They help you make thousands of dollars of extra income per month. Once again, follow us. Everybody's watching the show at Cancel Bad Credit. I love you, Brandon, and may you rest forever.
Okay, and Black Rosebud, what you got going on in your life right now?
I want to give a shout out to my brother too, who died last year. He got shot downtown L.A. He was going through some mental health and some drug issues and stuff like that. He was a good dude,
Sorry for your loss.
Sorry for your loss, bro.
His son is well taken care of, so I just want to give a shout out to him too. Beautiful. Since we on that level right there, give a shout out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to give some shout-outs to all the living people. Thank y'all for coming tonight, for coming in here watching DK's Way.
I'm like, I can't take it no more. I ain't going to lie. I don't know if I can take it.
I just want to give a shout-out to all you breathing motherfuckers, okay?
She went from the morgue to the Lakers.
So, I'm DAUGNE. This has been another episode of DK's Way, and these are my titties. Good night. I'm not even going to tell you what I got going on.
Yeah, we up out of here, yo. I can't.
We up out of here.
We out of here. One
These
love.
niggas taking us to the morgue.